in Jersey. This is Black woman in Atlanta. It's not the same. I know she was trying to say like it's the shade of it all. But for Gia to then go on and say, I don't trust her and she's not my friend, and then Dolores saying that's not nice. I'm like, wait, so if someone doesn't agree with you, they're not your friend. Like, I just thought that was so childish. But the comments were all in support of her, so maybe I'm the one in the wrong. I don't know.
Listen, you're talking to the wrong person because I find Dolores extremely thirsty. I've just did a whole show
Mm-hmm.
on this.
Mm-hmm.
I find Teresa these days extremely thirsty. They're
They're all
just so
thirsty.
desperate to have their show come back.
They're all so. Did you see Jen Fessler's post? I was like, girl, no, just no.
I didn't see her post, but she's on every. I mean, you could walk in the street and you could say, I have two listeners. Can I interview? And she'll say yes. I
And
mean,
she'll say
she's.
yes. It's bizarre.
What did she post? Because she's
So this is
her, Dolores and Teresa to me are so thirsty these days.
it's beyond. It's like she posted and it's like, oh, Andy Cohen, this is for you. And I did a podcast and I would come back immediately if the show was back. I'm like, girl, you were barely on the first time. Like the reboot, they are not thinking about you. They are not thinking
Mm-mm.
about Jackie. They are not thinking about you. Like it's like this is what I do. Like you can say whatever you want about Margaret, but this is what I like about her. She's at film premieres with Melissa. She's traveling. She's in Morocco. She is not sitting there desperate for Jersey. She will accept it. Don't get me wrong, but she's not waiting around for it.
I agree. I just no teams, but I agree. Like she will do an interview. I saw her do some interview about menopause, or she was on a menopause podcast. Like,
Okay.
right. She's
Yep.
not like, look, I think if someone asks her, she'll do an interview, and
She'll
obviously
do it.
Jersey's going to come up. But
Right.
I agree. She is not sitting around. I don't think Margaret's coming back. I don't think there's
No.
any chance. I think she knows that. And I think she is moved on with her life.
Just
Like,
moved on with her life. And she even told Bryn, which I'm like, why does Bryn have a podcast? But she said the same thing. She's like, I will come back. It's money. It's promotion for soiree. Like she's smart. I see her commenting on Carl's post. I can tell she wants to partner with him at some point with soiree and soft bar. It makes sense. I'm like, okay. Like I like her. And she's very support. Like she commented on Hannah's post with the Amy Poehler. Like I see her like she's connecting the dots. Smart.
I agree. I agree. It doesn't read as thirsty.
No,
Dolores, I'm shocked at Dolores. I think Dolores has spoken about the show
too much.
more in the past 2 months than she has in the past. All of a sudden, I don't understand. You were on the show. You had nothing to say. No words came out of your mouth.
And then
I
now you
love Melissa. I love Teresa. I love Joe. I love the other Joe. I love Aunt. You didn't have a word to breathe. And now all of a sudden you have an opinion? I
and
don't
then you were on
understand it.
Traders and you rebranded. I feel like by being on Traders, I feel like she rebranded herself as something outside of Jersey. And then now, David, it's back to
I
I'm Jersey.
know.
I'm like, why? Why?
Look, I'm not a hater. When I watched Traders, I said, wow, this is an interesting Dolores. Like seeing her without Teresa, I'm seeing it. She's not, she's good. This is, I
No.
get it. Also, it's a great game for her to play where you're just
Yes.
right down the middle.
Yes.
But yeah, I find her thirsty. I can't help it.
I find her to be a bit thirsty. Speaking of thirsty, did you see that drag brunch in Puerto Vallarta with that new Trist hotel? Everybody was there.
I saw that. So I
Right. How
assume, I
come we
mean,
weren't there?
listen, when you're seeing who's invited, and you're like Sonia Morgan, are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Tanya with Demi Lovato, with Laverne Cox, with Erica Jane. I was like, this is such an interesting like
With
amalgam of
more
people.
housewives. I forgot who else, right?
There might have been. I'm surprised Lisa Rinna wasn't there.
Is that below her though?
It is a little below her. Well, she's rebranded as a fashion girl, so it's a little below her, I guess.
I mean, I'm just thinking. But
But the
yeah, no,
people they pulled was good, and then they had randomly that Britney Spears' ex-husband there. I was like, why is he there? What?
maybe because of the traders and
Oh, okay, maybe he's with some Persian girl now. She's beautiful. I was like,
oh
okay.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know. I find I just yes, I agree with you. Look, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about Dolores. It's not gonna look, I actually think Dolores is gonna come back to the show regardless. I think she is gonna come back.
Yeah, she's a staple. I think you know what. I'm not trying to blame Tamra, but I feel like her being on two T's in a pod made her more annoying.
You mean
I made Dolores.
Dolores?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
made her more annoying because I feel like Tamara just kept asking her about Jersey, and then that's all she's talking about every week. And then She's going on this podcast. Going, I don't remember her, like, even when I talked to her, she barely talked about Jersey, and she was on the show at the time. We didn't even talk about that.
I find that it's listen, I find when things go wrong in the world, usually you can blame Tamara. I'm okay with that. Um,
That's fun.
so, but yes, people are saying, you know what the problem with Porsha for me is it's like you are angry at Drew because she, did this song with Dennis. You're telling Angela that, you want to sleep with her husband. By the way, when Angela told that, I forgot if it was Kelly or Britt, but when she said your lips have like miles on them, one of the best
Brit,
lines.
Brit.
Britt.
That
Sorry,
was good.
I
That
couldn't
was good. I mean,
remember.
some of the scenes with Brit, like even when Drew's like, "Did you sell the kitty? Did you sell the cat?" I'm like, oh, girl, like what? Brit is like, but I gotta say,
Drew is gonna live to see another day. This is Drew is like in like her heaven these
she's
days.
killing it. She's there. The thing is with them is that like is that with Brit, like she will take it. I gotta say, like she will take it and she will return. Like it's like a volley, and I like that, And listen, at the end of the day, we tried to get Drew on our podcast. It didn't work out, but I was messaging with Dennis back and forth. He is the point person for Drew. Like I don't think they're romantically involved at all. He's very professional. It was back. I never got anything that seemed like she was anything but his client. So I think
Yeah, I
it's a
like.
fake storyline. It's a fake storyline.
I think it's a fake storyline too.
They have not slept together. I don't get any, like he is like he's always doing like a COVID distance from or 6 feet distance. Like they are not like hugging. They are not, there's nothing there.
I just think Portia is really mad at Dennis. I think that's the whole thing. I think she's misplacing her anger. She's mad that Dennis is on the show, which she's
Mhm.
not even mad at Drew. She's really mad at Dennis. I think that's period. And she's just taking it out on everyone else.
But
But
I
it
don't get
is,
that. Why? If the PJ is the issue and you're worried about PJ, if he's getting paid, and I'm sure he's getting paid to be on that segment, then that's more money for you. Like I don't. I would be more mad that he bought Brit a diamond necklace than I would that he's on filming. And I get it. She told him, and then 8 days later he did it. But like, and I do like Porsha because even when she is like kind of being a bitch, she has self awareness because she was like, I am misplacing the anger. And I feel like Drew leaving the dinner was like, she was trying to have her moment because she was like, you're straight, you can stay. I don't care anymore.
I don't mind Drew. I used to, but I really don't mind. I've had her on this podcast. I really
Yeah,
don't mind Drew. I think
I don't mind her either.
Drew, I think, understands housewives. I don't think she cares. I think she slam her, shade her. I think
Yeah,
she's having the time of her life. I don't think she
okay.
cares.
She doesn't care. She reminds me of Candace from Potomac, where it's like, I'll do whatever for the promotion of it all. And look, I mean, great. She has a great singing voice. She's had a great acting career. Like she's been in stuff. I mean, she's been in some iconic movies. She was in a Sean Paul music video. Like she has her accolades. Her and Ralph are hilarious. I mean, Ralph doing a podcast from the basement is amazing.
I find Ralph to be totally fucking hot too. Just
Hot
FYI.
and amazing. I love when Cynthia was like, "Well, if Ray, no, what's his name? Oh my god, I said Ray. He was like, if he wanted to be a supermodel, like